Sydney Sixers all-rounder. He's played 43 matches for the Sixers, a lazy 46 wickets and 334 runs. All-rounder Hayden Kerr is going to join us right now on the summer run home. Welcome, Hayden.
Hey, guys. How you going?
Good, thanks, Hayden. How are you?
Yeah, going well. What an exciting piece of news that is about Sam Konstas as well.
Yeah, what do you make of it?
So is that breaking news for you, Hayden? Is that the first you heard it was confirmed?
Yeah, breaking news for us, certainly. No surprises, though, as well at the same time. It was only a matter of time, but maybe we didn't all think it was going to be happening so soon.
Yeah. So
what I was going to say, how you know him obviously very well. What can you tell us about him?
Yeah, he's a special talent. He's quite fearless with the bat, quite a naive and unassuming kid, and just a great man. So yeah, we're all so happy for him, and it'll be good to catch up with him and also hopefully clean him up tomorrow night.
So he said he's pretty unassuming. What's he sort of like outside of cricket? What can you give us a peek behind the curtain, the great man? Because we don't know a lot about him, obviously.
I think he's only just got a social media account recently, so that's a fresh thing for him. He plays a bit of golf with us, and obviously hits a lot of cricket balls. So yeah, he's a pretty simple man.
Obviously, your boys, the Sixers, first up win over the Renegades, but a few injury concerns. Can you give us an update on a few of those? Your captain, Big Moises, he went off. Ben Dwarshuis as well. Quick update for the Sixers fans out there.
The only update that's kind of come out recently is obviously Hughesy's going to miss the rest of the season after he went down on his elbow, so he had quite a bad injury there. And all the others everyone pulled up fine and they're ready for the next game. I think it was, just getting back into that intensity of cricket. Just a few people went down there, but they're all good to go for the next game.
Beautiful.
And speaking about the next game, tell us about tomorrow night in the derby.
Oh, we just lost him.
Nope.
Torres is going to get him back on the line.
Look, it's always good to get Hayden, if you don't want to talk, Hayden, if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to put the phone down.
That's my tactic as well.
That's a good one. Tell us about tomorrow night, mate.
We're all looking forward to that. It's going to be out at Engie Stadium, out west there. So yeah, we're really looking forward to the challenge. The derby's always a tight contest, and always a bit of extra spice around, given that we play against these guys so often.
Mm. And just back on Konstas quickly, you play Shield cricket with him as well. How does his game change across the two sort of formats, and give us a little sort of look towards what we can expect from him out of on Boxing Day?
I think it's pretty similar between the formats. I think he just refines the amount of shots and options that he does have across the formats as you go from T20 to one-day cricket into the Shield stuff. So, without...
Oh, we've lost him again. Apparently, Bozzo, he's just moved into a new house, which we're going to ask him about a little bit later.
I'm going to smash him.
Maybe he needs to move again just to get some better service.
I'm going to smash
or
him.
Is it just because he doesn't want to talk to the Boz man?
No, he made that clear that wasn't the case. I'm going to smash him. I'm going to go. He might be driving. You never know.
He's back. He's back on the line. Hayden, are you with us?
Hayden.
Yeah, I'm with you guys.
I told you, just front
mobile
up.
Isn't doing me great.
Yeah, just stay in this position that we are. Let's talk about you now. What do you want to achieve for this season, Hayden?
I'd love to win the tournament. That'd be a great start. I think as a group we've been building to that, and we've been there or thereabouts over the last few years. So hopefully we can go one better this season. We were all bitterly disappointed after that Heat performance last year in the grand final. So that's a bit of fuel on the fire to try and go one better this year.
Speaking of fuel on the fire, what did you make of the GM of the Thunder, Trent Copeland's comments, saying the Sixers are looking vulnerable? Has that been printed out and stuck on the lockers, or anything you can tell us about that?
That's news to me. It definitely hasn't reached our group. It's pretty funny though, coming from Copes, but I don't know. We all get along with him very well, so that'll be interesting to see him tomorrow night. I wonder if he'll be smiling and taking our hands or giving us a cold shoulder.
We'll see. We'll see about the result. I'll remind him about that, but he's probably just trying to drum up a bit of interest. Knowing Copes.
Good at that.
All right, so you got the Sixers tomorrow. You play each other twice in this tournament. Explain to everybody who is not a cricket fanatic how this tournament actually works. You play each other twice or three times, and then there's semi-finals and obviously a final. Explain it to us, please, Hayden.
Yeah, we've got 10 round games throughout the season, which leads us into the finals. So just with the nature of that, I couldn't tell you. I think there's 6 teams.
Okay.
I probably should know that.
And top 4?
Yeah, top 5, I think, and it's an interesting way to get to the finals, just with a few different ways to qualify. But you end up playing a couple of teams twice. So happy to get the Thunder, and we'll get an extra couple of games in Sydney there.
Beautiful.
Right, enough about the serious stuff, mate. I just mentioned when you dropped off before there, I wondered if it was the new house you've moved into with your partner Jackie that might not have the best coverage. What's going on there? First time you lived together?
I think that's what it might be. I'm sitting under the veranda here. I don't know what's going on. There's a tinfoil hat on the top of the ceiling or something there.
They're trying to trick you, mate. Don't let them, for one, it's them here. They always do that one, right? So they stuff up here and they try to blame the caller. Don't let them trick you, son.
Well, I wasn't going to admit to it. It's dropped out on me 3 times. Probably me, but
just a little joke, boys over there looking at me with daggers, but don't worry about that. There you go.
So it's obviously a busy time for all cricketers this time of the year. But talk us through the first Christmas in the new house. Do you take it easy? Are you allowed a few days off to sort of let the hair down? What does it look like?
Yeah, well, I think we're going to be training on Chrissy Eve. Our coach, Greg Shippard, he never misses a beat on that front. So we're always, even if we're 3-0 here, I reckon we'll be training Chrissy Eve, which is, good for the guys. And then, we'll be hosting both of our immediate families over the Chrissy Day, which will be fun. And then
have you done that before?
On to Boxing Day. No, so that's going to be a new experience.
Well, let me tell you, as a person that did that for the very first time at last Christmas just gone, I wish you all the luck in the world, mate. Maybe we'll get you back on the line post-Christmas just to get an update.
We'll be watching your form very carefully. We'll know by the way that you play in the games of how good Christmas went.
How flustered I am out on the field there. There we go.
No, we want you to dominate, buddy.
All right, beautiful, Hayden. We'll let you climb down off that roof that you've climbed up on to get some service. And careful coming down the ladder because we need you out there in the Sydney Smash tomorrow night. But thanks for joining the run home. And we'll speak to you very soon. Good luck.
All the best tomorrow.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
Pleasure.
Cheers.
You're still here? We'll see more on the Joel and Fletch socials and catch us live on SEN Radio. Because if you don't, you're an A grade. But if you do, you're the absolute Mickey.